Hello everyone. Here with me today is Hansruedi Wipf
Yes.
of OMNI Hypnosis International, Switzerland. He took over OMNI some years back, and from there on it's another new age OMNI has come up. So we are going to know more from him about OMNI and what he thinks about OMNI as a company, as well as what does it have to offer.
Okay, well, hello. I guess I'm speaking to potential students or to students in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai, and maybe even some in India, who knows. So thank you for having me and interviewing me. You want to know a little bit more about OMNI, the company, the future, and everything?
Yes.
Well, maybe we need to quickly take a step back, because why did I take over OMNI? Because Jerry Kien wanted to retire, and I was in his very first instructor class in 2007. I was the first instructor, the first international instructor actually, and when I brought the OMNI hypnosis therapy methods and techniques to Europe, it was like as if a bomb had exploded on the market, and it made everybody wonder how come you get such fast results. And in the meantime, we have become #1 in Switzerland, and within like 3 years we're #1 in terms of how many students we had. And then Jerry announced that he's going to retire, and then I said, no, wrong, don't, what's happening with the company? So I talked to him several times, and several times I got a no from him. And by the third time, we were having breakfast in Marlborough near Boston at the NGH convention, and we had another negotiation, and finally said, okay, deal. We shook hands. He walked out and told everybody that I was his successor. So I became his successor first, and we had, a few months later, we had our first instructor training, and that was in 2012.
Okay.
We had the first instructor training together, and then it took me about 2.5 years until I was able to purchase OMNI. So in January 2015, OMNI was transferred 100% to me, to my company in Switzerland. All the copyrights, all the trainings, all the contacts, everything. And ever since, I've invested heavily. Obviously, all the money that comes in, I reinvest it. I don't know if you're aware, if you can see it here, the ISO 9001 logo. We're the first company in the world in terms of hypnosis schools, okay, that has been ISO 9001 certified, including the entire training and therapy process. So I'm using a lot of the know-how and the experience that I gained in the German automotive industry and the quality approach to things to bring it to hypnosis and to trainings, so that we can have even better results with the methods that we're learning. So ever since taking over, we have created many other things to support our students once they have taken the training. It's not just the 7 days or 8 days of training. It really truly is the whole package afterwards as well. So it's a lot more than just that, and I'm actually very happy that I have been able to take over OMNI, which is, it gives the future. And what are my plans? Well, aside from increasing quality, we also have studies going on with universities, with clinics. For now in Switzerland, we have addiction clinics that send us their clients, or that we go there and work with them. We work on a bigger project with multiple sclerosis, where we work with the university. So we have very big plans for hypnosis, and of course the expansion. You're the first one now in the Middle East.
Yes.
Yeah, which makes me very happy. I've been to Dubai, by the way, during New Year's this year, a few months ago, so about 10 months ago. I thought it was very nice. It was pleasure to be there, and go up the Burj Khalifa, and I saw it was a very open society. So I'm sure you will find a lot of open people to take your class.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'm coming to visit.
Yeah. What I would really like to know from you is that there are many places they can learn hypnosis. So when they do training with OMNI, what is it that they can look forward to?
Well, first of all, our course says OMNI Hypnosis Training Course, Basic to Advanced. And that's what you get. You get from the basics to the very highest advanced parts of hypnosis that are known today. We don't sell you any other stuff, or we don't give you any other stuff that makes the course complicated or washed down. No, it's called hypnosis, and that's what you get. You learn to hypnotize on the very first day. And then after becoming a hypnotist, we work on getting you to making you a good hypnotist. And then the whole process from hypnotist to hypnotherapist or consulting hypnotist, however your country is dealing with that. So we don't teach you NLP, we don't teach you Reiki or yoga or karate. We really teach you hypnosis, and it's 7 days, very intense. It's a lot of work. It's intense. You'll learn a lot, and you'll probably come out as one of the best trained hypnotists out there. And I've been learning methods, unfortunately, the hard way, that were just inefficient. I always became better at inefficient methods. But when I actually found Jerry's methods for the first time in 1997, and later on in 2006 when I took his training, I was like, oh my God, what a waste of time with all the other methods of hypnotizing. Of course, the state of hypnosis is the same, but the techniques and methods that are applied are completely different. And we're highly goal and result oriented in our training and in our therapy that we do. So don't let anybody tell you that hypnosis is difficult or hypnotherapy takes years. No. Hypnosis is easy. Hypnotherapy is easy. All you need to do is you need the basics, and then you start working with it and you gain experience. And don't let anybody tell you that hypnosis is potentially dangerous or all those kind of things, because they're simply not true. And that's sometimes a little bit of a battle that we're encountering. People thinking that hypnosis is difficult, you need to be a doctor or a psychologist or psychiatrist. No. If you have normal common sense and you have an interest in the human being, and you're not 10 years old but maybe 24 plus, well, you know, hypnosis can very much be learned by anybody.
Okay, great to know that. Since I just completed my instructor's training and I got to know a lot about how you do and what are your plans for, maybe you just want to put up a few words about how these students who take training to become hypnotherapist or hypnotist get support from OMNI.
Okay. Well, the best support is the one you give yourself, because after these 7 days you will be able to work with hypnosis, hypnotherapy right away. That's the most important thing. Go out and start working with it.
Yes.
Now, because experience is extremely important, but you will not make experience unless you do it. So you will have success. Many of our students have success right away. I remember my very first session after the class, it was a seafood allergy.
Okay.
And I treated that with the techniques, the regression to cause techniques that I learned in the training, and it worked perfect. The person now can eat seafood, no more allergies, nothing. And that's what I did. I started learning by doing, and I was never afraid of making mistakes. The worst thing that can happen, it just doesn't work. There's no change. That's the worst thing that can happen. So we offer obviously more support than that. Nowadays we have Facebook groups where only OMNIs, exclusive for OMNIs, where there's exchange of information. You can ask questions, you get answers from instructors or more experienced OMNI hypnotherapists. We have the so-called OMNI Finder, which is a platform where you can register and your entire portfolio gets on there. And then there's a world map, and if somebody looks for OMNI trained hypnotists, they can go to this platform and they can find you, they can contact you. There's everything in there on there, your picture, email, your webpage, everything, your telephone number, how to contact you. That's a really great thing. We also offer a so-called starter kit, an OMNI starter kit. It's basically a web service where you get a complete homepage, including a booking program, including business cards, including flyers, so that 3 days after the training, that's our goal, you can start right away working and advertising for your classes. Oh my God, we have so much more. We have obviously.
Yes.
Oh, what else do we have? I don't know.
Video.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a video platform of live regress to cause sessions, of hypnotherapy sessions, and many other things, where you can go and you can watch professionals working with the most diverse issues like smoking, asthma, migraine, Crohn's disease, IBS, everything, all those issues are on there. And you can watch them work live and learn from the very best that are out there. And so we don't just leave you alone out there without anything in your hands to be successful. Because the more successful you are, the more successful we will be, because you are our business card out there. And the better you are, the more clients or the more students we will get afterwards.
That's great to know. That's it for now.
Okay.
And we look forward to meeting him again. Maybe he'll visit us in Dubai and India.
Or by video, who knows?
Yeah, and who knows.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate that.
Well, I couldn't go. Well, no, I'm not.
No, he's not done
no,
yet.
No, I'm not done yet, because I would like to really recommend Artie. I've gotten to know her now really intensely for the entire 8 days that we worked together in this instructor's training, and I can tell you she's got the heart in the right place. She loves hypnosis. She loves the OMNI way of working. She's an exciting teacher. She's a captivating teacher. She knows her material, and I only can recommend you. If you're somewhere in the Middle East or maybe in India or any place in the world and you would like to take the training with her, she's a great teacher. She knows her stuff, and you will get out of that training really knowing what hypnosis is, how it works, and you can apply these methods. You will be successful too. So if you get a chance, take her class.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Now we can
Appreciate
shake
it.
hands.
Yes, thank you.
You're so welcome, and I wish you
Okay.
great luck and success in your trainings in the Middle East.
Wishing you the same. To
Thank
you.
you.